Hey folks, it's Brittany again. Before I really start to get into the plan with me videos that I want to do, I wanted to talk a bit about some of the ways in which I create the stickers that I use in my planner. I love to decorate my planner, but I'm also an unemployed college student, which means I don't have $60 a month to spend on stickers. I so wish, but it's not an option. So I design my own stickers for the most part, and today I'm going to show you a couple of ways that I do that. The first way is using sticker paper. Now you can find this at most office supply stores, or if they don't carry sticker paper explicitly, you can just use these full sheet 8.5 by 11 shipping labels like these. This is a pack of 25 sheets that I picked up at Staples for I think $13. They also had a box of 100 sheets for $30, so if this is the route that you want to go, you do have the option of buying in bulk for a better deal. Now, I designed this sheet myself, so you can see the stickers are packed in pretty tightly here, because I'm kind of a queen of Tetris and I wanted to get the most bang for my buck out of every sheet. Normally this would be pretty tedious to cut out by hand, right? There's a lot of stickers here. So what I use instead is this cutting mat, this guy, green guy under here, and this rotary cutter. I think both of these are Fiskars brand, but there are tons of brands out there. You don't have to use these particular ones. And then this metal ruler. You do want to use a metal ruler for this because even though it will dull your blade faster, if you use a plastic ruler, the blades will actually cut it up and then your ruler won't have straight edges anymore. And you don't want that. Another tool that I do have is this track cutter from Carl, but I actually do not recommend this particular one. Other brands may work better, but on this one the blade wobbles like crazy and does not cut in a straight line, like at all. I can cut straighter lines by hand with scissors, and that's pretty flippin' sad for a tool whose whole purpose is supposed to be cutting straight lines, right? So don't waste your money on this. You can, of course, also use an X-Acto knife. These are really dangerous, and they do require a fair amount of manual dexterity to use effectively. So unless you've got really steady hands, I don't recommend this either. I'm just going to cut out one or two of these here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Line these up with the edge of the mat. Line this guy up really close here. And that's why all of these stickers are aligned to one side with their edges all the same, is because then I can cut them out more effectively by doing this. Run it through. And then all you have to do is just one by one edges of these lines. Super duper easy. I'm not going to bore you with the tediousness of this whole sheet. I just wanted you to see what I was doing there and how easy it is to cut things out. But the other way that you can create your own stickers, if you don't have access to sticker paper, you can pick up one of these fantastic Create a Sticker machines from Xyron. Anything that's flat enough and porous enough to go through the machine, you can turn it into a sticker. Paper, photographs, even lace if you want. The slot on these, this part is only about 5 inches wide, so if I was going to turn this into stickers, like if this was just a printed sheet, obviously it's not going to fit. I'd have to cut this into some strips and then run it through in order to get the adhesive on the back of them. That's definitely the most cost-effective way to do whole sheets of stickers. You run them through as a whole and then cut them out afterward, because then you can get the most adhesive on things all at once. But since that sheet is already stickers, I'm going to show you how this guy works using this pretty bit of damask that I cut out using my Cricut machine earlier. I literally just slide it in here far enough to catch in the mechanism, and then turn this handle very gently until it cranks out the other side. Voila! This machine is purely mechanical. It doesn't require any electricity, so you don't have to worry about things sucking up your power bill, which is really nice. And it tears out super easy. Peels right off the backing, no problem. Really cool. Things that are super fine like this, it will get a little bit of adhesive in other places, so if that's an issue for you, probably, that's another reason that I recommend doing sheets of stickers all at once, because then you don't get the spare adhesive around the edges. But I do love this guy. It's great. So there we go. I can stick it down on the dashboard in my planner. You can see this little guy that I made. Just going to fill this up. These are tricky because they are so complicated. They don't like to pull up all at once very conveniently. So it's tricky to do it without tearing anything. Kind of delicate, but and there you go, super nice sticker. Look how pretty that is, isn't that nice? I will probably stick another sheet of paper down on it later just to get up the extra bits of adhesive here and there, because you can see, like, just poking it, it's gonna pull it up a little bit. But if you stick down another sheet of paper and then pull that off, most of those will go away, so it's not a big deal. I don't find it prohibitive. I still use it for this stuff. So there you go, 2 incredibly simple and exponentially cheaper ways to create your own stickers for your planner or any other craft that you have in mind. Enjoy!